Right. Hi guys, welcome back.
Yep.
We're back from Spain.
Yep.
2.5 weeks gone, just like that.
Yep.
But we just wanted to tell you the way we did it
Yes.
and how much it cost.
Yes.
Bearing in mind, this is the way we wanted to do it. We weren't going to skimp.
Skimp.
You can do it a lot cheaper before anyone says. We
What?
didn't. We weren't interested in doing it as cheap as we possibly could. That'd be a
No.
whole different trip.
Yeah.
So we went to major cities. We went to Benidorm. We did go off grid a bit.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you how much it costs.
Mhm.
Sarah.
Yes.
So how did you do that? Because I use Excel, but you're a bit more of a genius at it than me. So basically, how did you do it?
So I went through the bank statement, listed everything, what we'd spent in Spain, or on the way to Spain, or on the way back from Spain till we got home, and I then put a category at the side of it, like travel, campsites, fuel, gifts, food and drink. And then I did formulas. So if a certain cell said campsites, it put the value in that cell.
Of course, it did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's called an if formula.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pen and paper.
No.
Right.
Quicker.
It probably is. It
Lot
looks
quick.
complicated to me looking at it. That don't look like a spreadsheet I use. Anyway.
Mm.
Right.
So I told you,
Ways-
didn't I? Well, I told you the total cost, didn't I?
She's told me the total cost, which shocked me because it's a lot more than last year.
Good job you're sitting down, really, isn't it?
But I don't know the breakdown.
Yeah.
So this is new to me as well. Okay.
So we'll start off with the travel. That includes the ferry and any train tickets and metro tickets. So ferry. More than last year, wasn't it?
Yes, but we booked it quite early, so I can't remember.
It was £1,685.
Blimey.
The rest of the travel weren't too bad. The Madrid Metro, I had to buy a new card, didn't I? So that was £11.63, and the Valencian Metro was £5.64.
So the metros are not bad because you get so many trips. So roughly, how much is that a trip?
You get 10 trips on each. So it would be a similar price for the Madrid one. It just got to buy a new card.
Okay.
That was why. Yeah, so 10 trips. So yeah, 50 cents a trip.
That's cheap.
A bit more, probably. A bit more than that, probably.
But you can go all the
70
way.
cents a trip.
A trip is like the buses in the UK.
Yeah,
It's £3 for as long as.
yeah. You can go from one end of the thing to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. That's
No.
not bad.
So the total on travel was... It was the highest category. £1,702.27.
So that includes
The ferry. And the metros.
So when you say ferry, is that the food and drink on
No,
the ferry?
no. That's
So
just the travel element.
So that's just the ferry with the cabin
Yes.
and
And a biggest motorhome you can have on a ferry. Up to 9 metres.
and what we spent on buses and
Metro.
trams.
Yeah,
metros.
basically, yeah. Right, the next highest category was food and drink. So that was going out to bars, having lunch out, dinner out,
How much was
supermarket
that?
buying food.
Oh, that comes in that
That's-
category,
yeah.
right? Okay.
You read it? £862.46.
Blimey. Now we've not got. I bet you've not got the other spreadsheet in front of you because it's
No.
a different laptop, so we can't compare it exactly to last year.
Well, yeah, we will do. We'll put something here.
Yeah.
Or at the end of the video.
When I edit it, I'll compare it to what it was last year.
It was cheaper last year. I know it was cheaper last year.
Food and drink.
Yeah. So
I think partly a lot of that is when we were in Benidorm.
most of it was in Benidorm.
Exactly, because we were in Benidorm for how
Yeah.
many nights? 10 nights or something daft.
Yeah.
If you stay on Camp in Racco, it's way up past Benidorm Palace and it's 1.8 kilometres or something daft down to the beach.
So we didn't tend to go back for lunch, did we? Had lunch
No,
out.
so if we went out in the morning, Sarah, I could have took a pack up. Cheese sandwiches, bag of crisps.
No, you wouldn't.
Pot pie. But no, we didn't. And we're on holiday.
Yes.
The same as other people would be. We're not van lifers. We don't live in the van.
No.
We're on holiday. So
we go out and enjoy it.
Yeah. It's the one big holiday we have a year.
Well, next category, campsites. And that was £533.64. But
Wow.
we didn't stay on any airs.
No, we said we were going to, but we didn't.
So all sites, although £16.95 of that was electricity at Racco, wasn't it?
Yes. So last year we didn't have the power or the solar that we've got now.
Yeah.
So we've upgraded that throughout the year last year. So we thought, well, I calculated it and I thought we could run the aircon all night. But we weren't 100% sure because we hadn't tested it for that long. So with the compressor kicking in and out, we don't know.
And
we knew what
also,
it was at full power.
When we went to Madrid, it's a good job we were on electricity.
Why?
Because there was trees over the pitch we went on,
Oh,
and it
yes, there
didn't
was.
charge it up fully, did it?
No. But anyway, that's another story. But we went on the electric campsites. We know that we can run the aircon all night and it will charge back up enough. I mean, some nights we're running the big fridge
As well.
which takes 20 amps an hour out.
Yeah.
So it would be cheaper next year because we don't need electric.
But you'd have to make sure we were not covered by trees
Yes.
at all, because we know that didn't work. And Valencia as well. There was a tree overhanging, weren't there, a bit?
Yeah, and even though we've wired it all in parallel, it seemed to make a big difference when it was partially in shade. But anyway, what's next?
Fuel, that's the next biggest. That was £460.94.
Now,
That included filling up on the way down to Plymouth. So that was part of the holiday.
yeah,
Oh, going back to campsites, there was an extra campsite we had to have on in the UK, in Minehead, in Blue Anchor.
oh yeah, coming home.
That was £27.50.
Yes, but you've already seen that video.
Yes.
Well, you would have done. I've not
Right.
edited it yet. We're all over the place with the timing. I mean, it's October the 1st today,
Yes.
and we got back early August, so we're quite behind with the videos.
Yes.
Yes, so with the fuel, what did you say it was?
£533. No,
I
sorry,
thought
no,
400.
£460.94.
We did 1,662 miles.
And there's some big hills. And
There is big hills, and
in the UK where we had to go up,
yeah,
coming off the M5.
we averaged 23 to the gallon,
Yes.
and we were quite loaded.
Mhm.
So I don't think it was too bad. Sorry about that. Our phones have not rang for most of the day, and as soon as we sit down to do this,
The go.
everybody wants to talk to us. Right,
To
so
me, not to you.
that's campsites. Now, quickly on campsites, we don't go on the cheapest of campsites. We were going to go to Zaragoza and go on an air,
Mhm.
but we didn't because we wanted to be absolutely sure that the solar would work with the aircon and the batteries. So we didn't want to chance that. And plus, you know, when you're on holiday and you're at an air
Can't
for
get
a
chairs
couple
out.
of nights, you can't get your chairs out.
Nope.
So we would have had to have sat inside or
Yeah.
sat out on the curb, and
No.
we're on holiday. If we were touring,
If it was in the winter, it'd been different.
or we were touring around and it was the height of the summer, it was hot. Anyway, what's next?
Well, fuel was next, but we've already done fuel. You did the wrong one. You can put that bit in, can't you? To the campsite.
Right, what's next?
Other, which is cash that I got out
Yes.
and things. Yeah.
So we did take a little bit of cash with us just for the tolls and stuff,
which I'll tell you in a minute.
which you'll tell us in a minute. But when we got to Benidorm, we liked to go to the Rock and Roll House.
And we were all excited. Thought, first night we'll go there, didn't we?
Yeah, and there's a sign up saying cash only,
Yeah.
and we don't take cash out when we go out, really.
No, we don't.
So we don't carry a lot of cash anyway. But we had to go and get cash out for that.
Yes.
So how much was it?
£130 we got out in cash.
£130.
Yes.
So we did find a free bank, didn't we?
Yeah, but only because we bank with, we've got their paid for account, haven't we? And that includes no commission when you're using your card abroad.
It's nationwide.
Nationwide Plus account.
Flex Plus account.
Yeah.
So it cost £18 a month, but with that you get free breakdown insurance on all your vehicles, European, not worldwide, European wide. So we get breakdown cover on this and the car.
Yeah.
The cars, both the cars.
Yep.
We get free travel insurance.
Yes.
You do have to pay a little bit extra if you've got conditions like my diabetes. We have to pay a little bit extra, but it's free for as many trips as you like.
Yeah, it's an annual policy, isn't it?
Yes. What else do you get? With free
Mobile phone insurance.
Mobile phone insurance for us too, and your kids if they're under 18 or they're still at school or something like that.
Yeah.
Our kids are a lot older now, so they're not covered.
They don't qualify for that, do they?
So for £18 a month, for free breakdown cover on all your cars,
it's worth it.
about 200 odd quid a year, free travel insurance throughout the year, it's a good thing.
Yes, it's worth doing it.
So yes, we recommend that.
Yes. Now, what we were saying about the tolls.
Yeah.
The most expensive toll we ever went through was €2.40. We went through about 5 tolls. We went through 6. One was free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we spent phone's going again. Right.
Give me a phone.
As I was saying.
Leave us alone.
As I was saying, the tolls. Went through 6. One was free. The most expensive one was €2.40, and that's because it was a tourist one, and it said on it, tourist, €2.40.
Right.
Because we're an English fan, probably.
Okay.
But it was cheap, so we spent €6.30. Most of them, one was €2.40, one was €2, and the other 3 were 95¢.
Now we don't mind paying that because
it's worth it.
I had a little, when we stopped for a break, I had a quick look. One of them was quite a way round. So to put an hour on the journey or whatever it was something like that. It wasn't worth it for us for €2.
No. And they're empty.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, I want to say it again, we don't live in the van. We're not doing it as cheap as we possibly could. But even if we were, I would sit down and work out whether it's worth driving an hour round.
Well, you'd use more in fuel, wouldn't you?
Maybe, but that's a consequence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, where are we?
Last category. Gifts.
You didn't buy me anything.
You bought yourself something. £123.40. You went to the Hard Rock shop, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
That on its own was, I'll tell you,
Valencia, Hard Rock Cafe.
£49.31.
Yeah, that was a bit expensive, but that's like you don't need to buy that.
No,
but we just wanted to.
Primark. You have to go into Primark near Madrid.
Yeah, it is quite special.
It's a special one, that is. It's the best.
Now that's different because they're usually full of special people. But
stop it! Can't say that.
No.
But yeah, so that's what we did. Oh, I want to bought myself a gift in the duty free on the Brittany Ferries as well. That was £32.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Now, hang on a minute.
What?
When we were on the ferry, you left me at Daddy Daycare, and
Yes.
that's like, for us, that means
the bar.
left me at the bar while you go and do shopping. You said, I'm going now.
Yeah.
It's on the videos. You're on camera saying it.
Yeah.
You were going down to squirt yourself.
Yeah.
With perfume.
It would have been £132 if I bought perfume.
So you didn't come back and tell me you'd bought stuff?
I did.
Or was it chocolate or...
No, face cream. They had an offer on. Some L'Oreal stuff. It was cheap.
So you didn't squirt yourself, you cream yourself?
Hey, yep. We're not doing an outtake.
So that's it. So what's the grand total?
Drum roll.
I need a drum roll.
£3,819.39.
Now I can't remember what it was last year, but
It was 3 something. It might have been 3.2 or something. Or 3.3.
I think it was a lot less than that.
3.3, I think.
So I'm not sure why we spent more. Maybe
ferry has gone
maybe
up.
hand cream or face
Yeah, it
cream.
might be like. The ferry has gone up.
Yeah.
It had gone up. We had a. What else? Fuel price may have changed. Campsites. I know the campsite Madrid has gone up only €2 a night, but the campsites may have gone up a bit. That sort of thing. And I think we ate out more than we did the year before.
Maybe,
personally.
but this isn't about, like we keep saying, this isn't
No.
about doing it as cheap as we can.
No.
Because if we did it as cheap as I can, it would have been a lot less than that.
Well, of course it would. It would have stayed on airs and it wouldn't have been that price.
And we wouldn't have gone out eating and
No.
drinking. And
Of course you didn't have to spend that much, no.
we didn't go on any trips.
No, we didn't actually, did we?
No.
We thought, well, we went on the bus ourselves, didn't we?
Oh, no, yeah, we went on the bus, but that's not a trip. Excursion. We never went on any
No.
excursions. While we're in Benidorm, we could have gone on boat trips.
Could have done a lot. You're going to
Just
have to
leave it, it's alright.
You're going to have to answer that.
No, we didn't go on any boat trips.
No. So it could have cost a lot more.
It could have.
You could have gone jet skiing, parascending.
I could have, couldn't I? In my Speedos.
Exactly.
Right, quick break for a drink.
Right. So that's what it cost. But this is what we did and how we did it.
So as soon as we leave home, we're on holiday.
Yay!
So where did we go as soon as we left home?
Straight to Gloucester Services on the M5. We always have breakfast there, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Treat yourself to posh sausage gob,
Now, if you look on the video,
bap, tea cake, bomb, whatever you want to call it.
it's a cob. It was better this year because... What did I have last year?
Bacon, you didn't like it, did
Yeah, and
you?
it was crap.
It was too thick, you said it more like gammon.
So we sat out the back,
Next
which
to
I'll show you now.
Next to the pond.
Yes. And it is nice. It's a nice little seating area.
And I go look around the shop, always buy something.
So then we got to the ferry in Plymouth.
Mm-hmm.
So the ferry doesn't leave till
4:45.
in the afternoon, so we can leave home early doors.
Mm.
And
I think we're a bit
get
later
there.
this year.
We might have been a bit late to get in there. I don't know why, but when we
Definitely
got to
were.
the ferry,
So there were queues.
yeah, we couldn't even go through customs. We were queuing before.
But the ferry was full.
It was full.
Never seen it that full. It's
Mm,
been 3/4 full before, but that was full.
yeah,
There was no more room left on the boat.
no.
And there were no trucks on, there were just one couple of
There were
units.
trucks
Not
on.
full of trucks, they were just tractor units.
Yeah, but what we seen, we didn't see any
There were no trucks waiting to get on.
trailers. No.
No, there were nothing. They weren't. They went. They're going to have to pick a truck up.
Yeah. So we eventually got on the ferry,
Mhm.
and if I remember right, we went straight to the cabin, dumped the bags, went straight out, and
Yeah.
straight after that, it was just about leaving.
Yeah.
So that was your bit.
Oh.
So,
So, what was your best bit on the ferry?
what was the best bit on the ferry?
Was it your dinner? That was quite nice this year, wasn't it?
It was
Yours was
Grandma's goulash I had,
From Moscow.
and it was quite nice.
I don't think it was called that.
That's what I call it. It was nice. So the bits I like the ferry trip. I mean, you're not so keen. Like I said, on the ferry,
No, I don't mind. I quite like the ferry. I like sailing.
Sarah always wanted to go on a cruise ship.
It's not a cruise. It's a ferry.
It's a cruise, and
a
I'll tell
ferry.
you why it's a cruise. I think I said it wrong on the video that it's got 9 decks, but it's got 10 decks. I know you said 3 of them are car decks.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't matter. It's got a swimming pool. It's got sun beds. Well, not the sun
There's no
beds.
sun beds.
Well, there's seats you can sit out in the sun. There's only one swimming pool. 2 cinemas. Duty free big shop, massive shop. Various restaurants. Got an a la carte restaurant. Not an all you can eat restaurant.
No.
But it's got a self-service restaurant, or
It's got a cafe bar. It's got 3
Yeah.
restaurants.
so there are deals you can do where you, if you're big eaters and you
Or
like,
there's a few of you can get like a food pass, they call it.
yeah.
You pay so
So
much
if you
upfront.
pay 40 quid, you get so much percentage off.
42 or 43 pounds worth of food.
Yeah. So I liked it. It was calm. It was a calm crossing. The cabins are adequate. The TV, there's not a lot on.
But you don't, yeah. Doesn't matter.
I mean, if the weather's nice, you can sit up on deck anyway. But it's 20-hour crossing, so
Yeah.
we watched a bit of Minder, or I did, while you read your crappy magazine. Breakfast was rubbish.
Was it on the way over? I don't think it was that bad on the way over. It's the way
It
back.
weren't too bad. It's never nice.
But
for
you
me-
have it
for
all the
me.
time.
Yes, but you have croissants. It don't matter to you. I'm on holiday, and those lads like full English because we're on holiday.
You could have had scrambled egg on toast.
I
Or
could
eggs
have, but
on
I
toast.
didn't. But that's not the point, is it? On the way back, it was shocking. If you were in a restaurant, you'd have took it back. I could have took it back, really.
Well, you were in a restaurant.
Yeah, you know what I mean. If you'd gone out and paid good money for it. It was €7 though. So just be aware, or be wary that the food's hit and miss on the ferry. We seen dolphins.
Yeah, on the
out.
way. Oh, yeah, loads of them, didn't we? A few of them.
Yeah, and we couldn't catch it on video really, so
It were good, weren't it?
that's a shame.
That were nice, that was.
So for me, the best bit about the ferry is coming into Santander by the spit, the beach,
Oh, yes.
sticking out, and obviously the temperatures. Well, it was warmer. It wasn't that much warmer than when we left Plymouth, but
No.
it was warmer. I can't remember what it was, 25 degrees or something daft. Like, I can't remember now. But then we come in, and then what happens next? We get off the ferry, and the first place we go to is
Little.
Lidl. So because we can't take meat or dairy, is it, into Spain, as soon as we got off the boat, we need a supermarket.
You do. And we go to Lidl at Rhinocer. Straight off the motorway. Loads of parking. And if there isn't room in the car park, you can park outside. Can't you? Yeah, and we do a supermarket sweep in there, don't we?
Yeah, because we want to get. We're on our way to Madrid, which is quite a way. So
It's a quick dash. We know where everything is laid out, don't we? So it's a quick dash around, isn't it?
So we got off. We got to Santander at about 1 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon.
But obviously we had to wait, didn't we?
Yes, so we didn't get off. It must have been. We didn't get away till about 2,
Yeah, it was.
something like that. And it's an hour to Rhinocer,
Yeah.
and then about 3 hours, I think,
Yes.
from Rhinocer to
Madrid.
Madrid.
But we buy something in Lidl that we can eat while driving in the bakery, don't we?
Not while I'm driving, you do.
Yeah, but you wolf it down your neck quick while I put the shopping away, don't you?
Yeah. So, yes, it's a very convenient stop. It's only
Yes.
just off the motorway,
Yeah.
like Sarah said.
We can see it off the motorway, can't you?
Yes.
Right. As soon as we leave Lidl, I eat my lunch on the way. You've left 8 on yours, haven't you? And we go to Madrid.
Yes. And we stay. We've been 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed at Camping Osuna. It's just outside Madrid, but it's on the motorway network. It's not the North Circular, if you like, in London. But it's very easy. Well, it might not be for some people, but if you concentrate and you've got a good sat nav, we've got a TomTom truck, I think it is, or no, sorry, caravan and motorhome TomTom. I'll put the link in the description anyway, but faultless in Spain, all over Spain. So in Madrid, on the motorway network, sometimes you might have to change that lane. It's 4 lanes, so change that lane, and then when these 2 lanes come off, you have to be in the left-hand lane. That splits that way, but the sat nav explains it perfect.
It does, doesn't it? So
yeah, we stay at Camping Osuna. It can be a little bit dusty.
Yes.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
There's no grass there.
No.
There's no. Well, it is hard standing, but it's like
It's
dusty,
sandy.
yeah, but it's hot.
Mm.
It's hot. I'm sure we got there about 7ish.
There's lots of trees.
7:30. There is trees to camp under,
Yes.
and I think it was 36 degrees, or something like that. So beware, it's hot, but it's perfect for visiting Madrid.
And it's got a plunge pool and a bar, and they have like food trucks, don't they? And it's a little shop, and you can get fresh croissants and
There's a
fresh
restaurant
bread.
there.
Yes, restaurant on site. It's nice.
And it's 30 something euros a night. No, you can have electric or non-electric.
So with electric, it's €46 a night.
Oh, is it?
Without electric, it's €38 a night.
Right.
It's gone up €2 this year.
But it's still worth doing. I mean,
because of the location.
I put that on Facebook once. It's the only time we've posted as this channel on Facebook, and people said, why would you want to pay that? So I don't do it anymore. We do that because some people say, oh, you can stay in a hotel for that. Go on a plane and stay in a hotel. This is on the motorhome website, motorhome forum. So what they're doing on there, anyway. So there's a lot more expensive places. If you look at YouTube,
yes.
There's a lot more expensive campsites than that.
Yes.
Right near a capital city.
Mm-hmm.
So, why would you want to visit Madrid?
Primark.
Primark.
No.
What did you like about Madrid?
Other than Primark, we went to Retiro Park, didn't we? That was nice.
Was nice.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
We've not been there before, had we?
No.
And I found that Irish pub. That was cool.
It was, and we had chicken
Goujons.
with a mustard sauce.
Yeah, and a bowl of chips. Now, bearing in mind, when you think of a bowl of chips, you think about that size. No, it was that size.
Yeah, it
we
was
shouldn't.
big.
We couldn't eat them.
Can't remember how much that was.
I'll
Can you?
tell you.
Oh, go on then.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
On the super spreadsheet.
So, for 2 drinks, you had a pint of Guinness. I had a bottle of cider, and the goujons and the chips. It was £19.97.
£19. You doing everything in pounds?
Yes.
Okay.
It was 20-something euros.
That wasn't bad because
That's where the spoon price is, near enough.
it filled us up, and it was right in the middle of Madrid.
Opposite the town hall.
Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Sat outside in the shade
Mm.
because it was hot.
Yeah. It looked like a proper Irish pub inside it. Well, it is an Irish pub. The James Joyce, it's called.
Yes, we'll leave a link in the description, of course.
Yeah.
No, not there. In the description.
Not there.
No, at the end.
Oh, okay.
I can't work with amateurs. I really can't work with amateurs. So we stayed for 2 nights in Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
We had 1 full day, and then we left for Valencia.
Yes.
How far is it to Valencia?
It was was it 3.5 hours? Something
Some-
like
yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Nice drive though.
Oh yeah,
So why did we go to Valencia?
because we wanted to see the city. There's things I wanted to see there. We wanted to see the cathedral, didn't we?
So where did we go then?
So we went to the cathedral. There was a service on, wasn't there?
Hmm.
So we could only go to the back bit. We couldn't look around properly, could we?
No.
And then we went to the silk exchange, and it was very busy.
Sorry, I just want to butt in. Before you leave the cathedral, what were we going to do, but we couldn't do because...
Ah, yes, climb the tower.
Yeah.
Because it was cash only, and I forgot to bring the money out with me.
So take cash if you go to Valencia Cathedral and you want to climb up the tower.
It was only like €3 each, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's cheap, but also I noticed there's lots of beggars sat outside the cathedral as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
In Valencia, and it was very busy. It was a lot busier than Madrid.
It was.
Yes.
Hot again.
Oh God, it was about nearly 40, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. It was hotter than Madrid because
It
they were
was.
having a heat wave when we were there.
Yeah.
It was 39 degrees that day.
Mm.
And it went up, I think, when we got back to just over 40. I can't remember, but it was hot.
Yeah, so we did all the old bit, didn't we? The old town of.
Yeah.
We hadn't done that bit before, had we?
No.
So we did the cathedral, then we went into the other church, the basilica next door. And there was a service going on in that one as well, wasn't there, at the time?
That was impressive.
It was a Sunday. We went.
That was more impressive to me than the cathedral.
It was actually. It was nice, wasn't it? Very ornate. And everywhere shuts on a Sunday. Supermarkets, don't they? And I wanted to go to the market, and I forgot it was a Sunday,
Valencia Market.
and it was shut. Then we went to the silk exchange, and that was very busy, as you'll see on the video.
So what is the silk exchange, quickly?
It's where the silk merchants used to come and trade.
That's impressive.
Yeah, real high pillars, isn't it? And
Yeah, so Valencia, like we said on the video, there's 3 parts of Valencia.
yes,
We only had 1 full day there this year.
yeah,
So to see the old town and the beach area, is it 2 parts or 3 parts?
there's 3 really, because you've got the beaches,
Yeah.
then you've got the old town and the sort of shopping bit, and then you've got where all the museums are on the front and that bit.
So there's 3 parts.
All
So
the science museums and everything. And
you need more than
yeah,
1 full day.
yeah, there's a lot to
We
see.
we didn't get a chance to go to the beach this time, so we will next time.
Yes.
So we left Valencia
Mhm.
and head down to Benidorm along the coast road.
But before that, you did a little shortcut, didn't you? The sat nav took you on a little shortcut.
No, I'll tell you what that was. 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when we were in Valencia and we drove from there to Benidorm,
Oh yes,
it took us straight through the city
yes.
and it was mayhem. We went by the football stadium and
Yeah.
round this massive roundabout with about 6 lanes, and I was a bit unsure where we were going. So you said, yes, that way will be better because we could get on the motorway, whichever it was, I
Yeah.
can't remember. So we went down a tight road, and what happened?
Everyone else was using it as a shortcut as well.
Trucks.
Yeah, but there was enough room, but they were helping say, put your mirrors
We
in.
had to put mirrors in
They
both
did their
sides.
mirrors as well, and they were watching as well, weren't they? They were all doing it. They weren't massive, but they weren't Arctics. They were just little small.
No, but there
trucks.
wasn't enough room.
But there wasn't
and
just
on-
enough.
On my side, there was a load of grass and the road dropped off. So I was right on the edge, but I didn't know how far it dropped off because there was all grass and undergrowth and all sorts.
We
But
got through.
anyway, it was a short drive, but down that coast road, it's really nice.
Beautiful until you go
It
see
is.
Calpe, Denia.
Yeah.
Nice. So we arrived in Benidorm. Why did we go to Benidorm?
We've been going to Benidorm for over 20 years. Not in the motorhome, of course. Only the last 3 years in the motorhome.
Yep.
We have a lot of comments on YouTube about Benidorm. A lot of people don't like Benidorm. A lot of people do like Benidorm. I find that most people that don't like Benidorm have perhaps never been,
Or I've been to the wrong place.
or have been to the wrong areas.
Mhm.
We don't particularly go out at night in Benidorm. Not down the strip anyway.
No, not that far.
But we'll go down the strip in the day and it's fine.
Yeah.
Now, 20 years ago, when we went, 20 plus years ago, 25?
Probably.
So our son was 3 when we first went,
Mm.
and he's about 27, 24 odd years ago.
Yeah.
It was bad then, but since then...
It's still got a bad... Some areas have still got...
they
It's getting
are, but
better.
It's getting better, but the hotels are told not to let multiple...
Stag do's in it's basically
Yeah.
hen do's.
They're not supposed to. The government told them not to.
You don't see them all dressed up like they used to, do you? And all the...
No,
You
and
don't.
it's not the same as it used to be. It is a beautiful place. Believe it or not, if you've never been, you should props go. Or not just say, oh no, it's crap, I'm not going there with all drunk people falling about, because we didn't see many drunk people falling about.
I did on our pitch.
I was on holiday. But seriously,
No,
we
we
went by
didn't.
Tiki Beach. We go to the Cayman Bar, which is next door to Tiki
We
Beach.
didn't see any trouble or anything. Nothing. No trouble whatsoever.
Even at the weekends when there's a bit of an influx of stag do's and hen do's,
But not like it used to be.
we have seen trouble there in the past.
Yeah, but not for a long while.
When the World Cup was on, there was, and we was in Lineker's bar. We had to move because it kicked off, but we didn't see anything like that this year.
Right, so we stay at Camping Racco, don't we?
Yeah.
It's not the very nearest campsite. That's Camping Toretto, I think.
Tourette's.
No, Toretto, I think it is. But it's only just up the road, just past Benidorm Palace. But we like it there, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be tight,
Yeah.
especially with a tag axle motorhome, but
We got on fine on pitch. Our pitch. We were lucky because it's a disabled pitch, but it was empty. There was nobody booked on it, so they let us have it. Yeah, let's have it. The only trouble is it's next to the toilet, so you get talking to people all the time, constantly,
well,
don't you?
that's fine.
Every chitty chat.
We met some nice people
We
there.
did.
And,
I think it's because of where we were as well on that pitch. Cause,
yeah, it was like a sociable pitch, if you like.
Yeah.
But there was
So-
other disabled spots. The one next to us, and
Oh yeah, there was plenty.
we weren't pinching a disabled spot.
But it's only because it's wider than normal. That's all.
Yes, and there was no one due on it until,
The end of August.
and we'd be long gone by then. But
Yeah.
so we were fine.
Yeah. No. Yeah, they wouldn't have let us on it if it hadn't been booked.
No.
Right, another good thing about Camping Racco, there's an Audi next door now. Yes. And
So-
also, they built a little as well down the road.
Yeah, well, that's down the road.
But still, an Audi.
Audi's next door.
And it's got bakery in it.
Now, if you, it has. Last year they were building that Audi,
Mm-hmm.
and if you look on our videos last year, you'll see that we were up that end, and it was quite noisy.
It's worth the pain to have an Audi there.
Yeah.
Very handy. Also, where Camping Racco is, it's actually up. They call it Rincon de Loix, I think it is, or if that's how you pronounce it.
The area.
Yeah, but there's lots of bars up there, isn't there? There's the Black Chicken.
Mm.
They do karaoke. That's just over the road from Camping Racco. Bit further down, we've got the Rock and Roll House.
Which we like.
Yes.
What's next door to that?
Alibaba's. Kebab shop.
Best kebab in Benidorm.
Oh, yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can eat in as well, actually.
You can do.
But yeah.
When you watch Elvis in the Rock and Roll Bar,
Yeah.
which is the best Elvis we've ever seen,
You get a bit package on the way home.
and if he's on till, sometimes he does a 2-hour slot, and so if he's on till 1,
Yes.
we get a kebab, we get back to the campsite, and we're too old for that now. It's like coming out of town, getting a kebab, eating it on the way home,
Yep.
finding it on the side with all the fat congealed on in the morning.
No, it's not. Oh, it's nice. But also, China Gardens down there.
Bit further.
A bit further down. Opposite the red line.
Best Chinese in Benidorm.
Well, that's what we think anyway. We like it, don't we?
Well, that's our recommendation.
Yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant staff.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Brilliant service.
Very quick.
Comes out quick. Yeah, it's great.
Hot.
It's great.
Yeah.
It can be little bit warm in there, but
And
the
it gets
aircon
busy
is
though.
on.
And it gets very busy.
It does get busy, but
We've never had any problem getting a seat, but then there's only been 2 of us.
yeah.
Although last year there was 6 of us because the friends came.
Yeah, we had a big table.
And we got in fine then, didn't we, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. In the day we tended to have a little walk around, didn't we? Walk along the front, look at the shops, go to the old town, get some cash out. Cooks to Bank. That was the bank that didn't charge you commission.
It's in the old town.
Because in Spain, a lot of the cash points charge you to get your money out, even if you're Spanish.
Yeah.
And Cooks to Bank, which is in the old town, doesn't.
So we seen one. When we first went to the Rock and Roll Bar and they said you need cash, we thought, oh, we'll nip down the road.
Because we knew there was a bank down there, didn't we?
And it was €7 to get your money out. And I said, well,
nope.
We're not doing that for an hour.
So I found out.
So, yeah. So go to the old town.
Cooks to Bank it is. So we go for a walk around. Then we'd end up in the Cayman Bar, didn't we, for lunch most times.
That's one we've been going in for 20 plus years.
Yep.
It's changed a little bit. It's roughly the same though.
Yeah. Food's nice in there. The portions are massive though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd have a wrap, but that's enough for 2 people.
We have shared one before.
We do, yeah, sometimes shared. Because the portions are massive, aren't they?
Yeah. Now, if you remember, we went a bit further down the beach.
Yes.
We had lunch there once.
Coo Beach, it's called.
Coo.
Yeah, that's nice. Coo.
That was nice.
Coo, that's what it's called. Coo Beach.
You can sit outside and they have shade outside as well if you want shade, or you can sit in the sun if you want sun.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice beer as well. So, like I said on the videos about the beer, if you like your Colin Foster's, that sort of stuff, I wouldn't drink it there unless you go to the right places, because they'll give
It's
it you
flat.
in like it's flat. Most of the bars that we went in, and we didn't go in a lot of different bars, but most of the ones we're walking by that we noticed, a Coors, like it or not, was the best looking pint there.
Yes.
And it was the best tasting pint there.
Yep.
And we had that, bringing us to another bar we used to go in, was the Western Bar.
Yes. We sometimes went there at night as well, didn't we?
Yeah, sometimes at night. They have good acts on there at night.
And Morgan's.
We did go in Morgan's this year.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can remember going in there 20 odd years ago, before Benidorm started.
Yeah. The show.
The show, yeah.
Yeah.
We had some good acts on in there back then, didn't we? Some drag acts that...
Yep.
I was going to say we got friendly with, but I have to watch how I say
No.
that.
We knew the person that was doing the drag act.
Yes.
In fact, Poe got a picture actually, so I've got a picture somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think he does it anymore.
He doesn't know, he's back in the UK.
So we got in with all those friends, and we went to, there was a couple chaps that lived up in the hills, weren't there?
Near Aqualandia, up there.
Yeah. Nice place. And we went up there for a birthday party. And what a scream that was. I've never had such a laugh that day. So they know how to enjoy themselves, those drag act people.
Yes.
Anyway, while we was in Benidorm, we went on a trip to Altea.
Yes.
How did you like that?
That was good. Caught the bus outside the campsite, the number 10.
About 20 minutes, or it's supposed to be 20 minutes. It depends on
How many stops it
how
does.
busy they are.
Yeah, but no, you go through Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the seafront down there as well, don't you?
And Altea is beautiful.
Oh, lovely, isn't it? We walked all the way up the steps, didn't we, to the church?
Yeah, which was on the Benidorm show as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yes, it's very ancient there, isn't it? The further up you go, and it's proper Spain.
Oh yeah, all whitewash buildings.
You wouldn't believe that you're 20 minutes outside of Benidorm.
Oh God, not at all. There's a lot of expats there that live around there.
Yeah, there is.
There was a few on the bus, weren't there?
Yeah.
You were sat next to a Scottish man, weren't you?
It's like a shingly beach, was it?
Yes, it was shingle.
But it's a nice place. Not a very big place, but it's nice.
And there's a little port, little harbour.
Yeah. Nice. So we had about 4 days spare that we didn't plan for. So we were due to leave Benidorm on so-and-so date, and we had 4 days to get back to Santander. So we thought we could do 2 nights somewhere to have a full day, and then 2 nights somewhere else. So it was something like Penicola, maybe, on the way up to Zaragoza. But we decided we'll stay in Benidorm. So
that's because we got talking to these people we met.
We did, yeah. So as we did last year, we left Benidorm with 1 stopover back at Madrid, and that was it. We were back on the ferry. We got back to Plymouth
at the back of the ferry again.
At the back, yeah. We got back to Plymouth straight away in a bloody traffic jam.
We didn't know it. We thought, why is it taking us this way? And we didn't realise it was trying to take us round this traffic jam. But
yeah, we should have gone that way.
And we stopped. We thought, what's going on here? And it said it was going to take us how many hours to get up, didn't it? But we finally got moving. We found out what it was. The truck had gone through the central reservation.
Yeah, tipper came through the central reservation onto the southbound. It was in the news.
Yeah.
Barely missing a car.
Yes, it was lucky it didn't do him. It could have been worse.
When it was in the news, it was $100,000 Porsche. It don't matter what blooming car it was, does it?
No, but yeah, that's what. By the time we got there, it had all gone, hadn't it?
Yeah, when we got to the queue, the accident was 10 miles in front of us. So.
But then we thought, we're not going to go home now, so we decided to stop at Home Farm, Blue Anchor, Marned. I know it was a fair trek off the motorway, but we knew it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we stopped
and we wanted to prolong going back to work, so still on holiday.
So we still stayed there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Only for the night, though. It's just nice. Well, it's nice there.
It's nice. It's right on the front.
Yeah.
It was blooming cold.
It was cool, wasn't it?
We'd just come from Madrid the day before. To it was windy. Was it raining?
No, it wasn't. It was just windy.
It was windy, but we do like it there.
Yeah.
We have put another video of that.
Yeah.
When we've been before.
Yes. So, that's what we liked. What didn't you like?
Well, there's like you've just said, there's me sausage on the boat. I didn't like that. I didn't like that we only had 2.5 weeks. If we had more time than that, then we'd go to a lot more. We wouldn't have stayed in Benidorm. We'd have gone somewhere else. We'd have worked back up. We want to go Salamanca.
Yeah.
And there's lots of places we want to go into Portugal, but we struggle for time because we still work full time, both of us. We struggled to get the time off together.
Yeah.
Because we both got quite demanding jobs, so we have to juggle when we can have the time off to go together. So it won't be forever. Once we retire, we can go where we want.
Yep.
If we were retired,
I can go to Barbados with Leroy if I wanted.
You can do. You can go there. I can buy a smaller motorhome. But anyway, they're the things I didn't like. I didn't like much else. I didn't not like much else. It's just the time, not being able to go where we wanted because of the time. I'd like to have gone further. Right, sorry about that. Battery went dead. So if it's a little bit of a different angle, you know why. Because I moved the tripod. Right, what didn't you like about Benidorm, or about Spain, other than me? Getting all the looks.
All the walking in Benidorm. I think next year we're going to take scooters, because we've got scooters now, haven't we?
We have.
Yes.
And I'll tell you a little bit about that. We have made a video about the scooters. We were meant to be going France, and I'll tell you about that on the next video next week, because at the moment we're in Yorkshire, Pickering, and tomorrow we're going to Whitby, so that'll be on a video next week.
Yep. Maybe
next week, hopefully next week. But yes, the walking in Benidorm.
Yeah, we did it because but it'd be nicer just to go on a scooter because it's hot.
Yeah, and we wanted them anyway, so we did get a couple of scooters.
Yeah.
What else didn't you like then? You know what?
The phone's ringing again.
I'm going to put me out of office on. Don't you hate it when that happens? You stop the video, you just get up to answer it and the ring off. It was obviously a scam because I didn't recognise the number anyway.
Have you had an accident in the last 5 years?
So, we're due to go France and Spain next year. Well, we haven't planned Spain yet.
No.
Maybe Portugal, maybe Spain, we're not sure yet. Maybe even Italy if we work it out properly. We don't know until we've worked that out. We're definitely going France.
Yes.
So, all in all, it was a good trip.
Yes.
It cost a little bit more. We wish we had more time. But even with a big motorhome like this, you can go to Madrid, you can go to Valencia.
Oh, you can do the cities, can't you?
You can go to Benidorm. If you want to go on a plane and go in a hotel, you can do that. But the bit that I don't like about going on a plane holiday to Spain, to Benidorm, say, every morning we went, or every evening, tea time, something like that, they're all standing outside the hotels waiting for the bus trip. And it just reminded me, I think the last time we went abroad was Turkey, wasn't it?
Yes.
And they kick you out the hotel at
Whatever.
whatever in the morning, your flight's not till late at night. Alright, you can pay to keep your room on if you like. You can't have too many drinks or go in the pool, or unless you can have a shower, and then you got a long trip and you're waiting, then you're delayed. We just choose to do it in the motorhome. So that's it for this year.
Yes.
Tune in next week and you'll see our Yorkshire trip.
Yes.
Alright?
See
And if you want to know anything about Spain,
just
ask Sarah. She speaks Spanish better than me.
See.
Now, just on that before we go, you didn't really need to speak Spanish, did you?
No, in Benidorm you don't.
Not in Benidorm, you
No.
don't, but even when we went to other places,
No, they speak very good English.
they speak very good English, but they do appreciate it
Mm.
if you try and learn a bit of Spanish. So, we had a comment on the other one of our videos about Spain, and I didn't know how to interpret it yet, but they do appreciate the English more when they make an effort to speak Spanish. I don't know if that's the same in France, but it definitely is in Spain. So even if you say hola, ¿cómo está? Or, I don't know where I heard that.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. That means hello, how are you?
So when you're in the Cayman bar, for example, and you want, they'll keep bringing you drinks and then you pay at the end. So if you say, can I have the bill, they'll go and get the bill, put it on your table, then go off serving somebody else. Now if you say this,
Puede pagar, por favor?
which means can I pay, they'll bring the blooming card machine with them.
Yes.
So it's little bits like that
Yeah.
that help out, because sometimes they'll go off serving people for ages. Anyway,
Yes.
that's our Spain trip over.
Yep.
We'll see you same time next year.
Yes. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Yes.